I want to thank everybody. I'm live now on YouTube. Thank you everybody for watching and those who will watch after. This is more MLB the Show exhibition between the Chicago White Sox and the Philadelphia Phillies. You can buy your own copy of MLB the Show 17 right now in stores, or you can download it, of course, exclusively on the PlayStation Network and the PlayStation Store. Thanks everybody. I did this last week with the two best teams in baseball at the time, which was the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Houston Astros. Now I'm going to flip that and do it with the two worst teams in each league, at least by record so far, the Chicago White Sox and the Philadelphia Phillies. I did a little bit of research on both of the teams before the game, but honestly I'm not familiar with most of the Phillies players at all. I know a couple of the White Sox players like Melky Cabrera and Jose Abreu, as you see the starting lineup here for both teams. This time we're in the National League ballpark, so the pitchers will hit, as you see there at the bottom of the screen. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. Of course, the venue is in Philadelphia at Citizens Bank Park. Phillies hosting the White Sox. First pitch coming up next. I'm calling the game play by play. Thank you for joining me. You can check out all my other things on my channel. As you see there, my PlayStation Network name is there. And my name on YouTube is Silent Assassin. My name is Troy West. Let's go out to Philadelphia for the first pitch. Thank you for joining us, and welcome to Philadelphia. And this live exhibition game between the Chicago White Sox and the Philadelphia Phillies. Looks like it's a little bit of rain on the field, but we'll still get this game started. Mark Leiter will start for the Philadelphia Phillies. I have heard of his father. Of course, Mark Leiter, this is Mark Leiter Jr. He had a father that pitched in the league named Mark Leiter. He had a decent career. So let's see if he's just as good as his dad. Tim Anderson will start and lead off for the White Sox as we get this game started from Philadelphia. Leiter hits the inside corner for a strike, and that's how we get this game started. White Sox coach coming at the bottom of the American League overall and the bottom of the AL Central as he swings at a curveball in the dirt for strike 2. But the American League is much more compacted, as a lot of the teams still with a chance, as that's outside for ball 1. Phillies, but on the other hand, is way out of it. I think I looked up, they're 20 games out of a wild card spot, and they're about the same amount back of the Nationals, who leads the National League East as a strikeout for Anderson. And it's one out here in the top of the first inning. Here's the starting lineup for the Chicago White Sox. Anderson just struck out. Cabrera, Abreu, Garcia, Todd Frazier, Soto, Hanson, Garcia, and of course Quintana starting for the White Sox will hit ninth in that pitcher spot as we're in the National League Park. Is Melky Cabrera. Pretty decent player. Bounced around a lot in the league. I think had a suspension for PEDs. But he's had a productive career if you leave that part out of it. And he fouls that pitch off for strike 1. Fastball inside. And that's line to third, but over the third baseman's head for a base hit. Cabrera go a dig for a double, and he'll have it standing up. So the Sox with a chance to score here early as Mickey Cabrera gets a double. So here's Jose Abreu. Of course, leads the White Sox so far this year in RBIs. Got hurt at the end of last year, but having a decent year so far, despite the Sox being in last place right now. Early in the game, no score, but the White Sox with a man on second and a chance as that curveball is fouled off by Abreu for strike one. Leiter trying to get out of trouble, and that one's lined foul. So 0-2 hole now for Abreu. And that was hit. Is it in the gap? No, it's caught. So that's 2 outs now as Milky Cabrera has to go back to second base.
Batting fourth, right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
So Avisail Garcia now hits. And that was hit down the line to right field. And caught for the final out of the inning. So despite getting a man in scoring position, White Sox can't take advantage of it. Phillies coming up for the first time. We go to the bottom of the first inning. No score. Jose Quintana will step on the mound for the Chicago White Sox. See his numbers so far this year. Some of those numbers are from a few days ago. I want to say about, I don't want to say a week, but it's been close because the records aren't the same, but they still right now are the two worst teams in each league. Here's a Brian Herrera. Like I said, I don't know a lot about the Phillies players, I admit. Probably should have did a little bit more research. But here's Quintana's first pitch. Low change up for ball one. Of course, we'll look at the Phillies starting nine. That's two seamer in there for strike one as he swings through it. Nice pitch by Quintana that time. Trying a left-hander, and that's what's hit in the gap between third and short for a base hit. So the Phillies start off with a lead-off single. Let's see if they can take advantage and get on the board. Great piece of hitting by Osuna. See, he reached. I like that. Might have been a ball, but he poked it over to the left side and got a base hit. Fastball low for ball one. Andres Blanco steps in. Look at his numbers for the season. Switch hitter. High. Ball two. Again, on the game it is raining, but of course it's a game, so see, checks on Osuna over at first, goes back. Two-0 curveball in there for a strike. Of course, the White Sox are playing the Yankees. They had a dramatic win last night, last at bat. Speaking of Abreu, he got the base hit as the White Sox came back, beat the Yankees in the ninth. Another curveball over for a strike. 2-2. 4-3 was the final there. And the Phillies are right now in Seattle, facing the Mariners. Actually, they played a few minutes in Seattle, an early game, as they had to go against King Felix and the Mariners today. Curveball low, we got a full count. 3 straight curveballs. Joseph is on deck. You look at his numbers. Big pitch here coming up for Quintana. Fastball fouled off. Got him looking with the two-seamer. Strike 3. And that's the first out of the inning for the Phillies. And he didn't like the call. Blanco didn't. He strikes out, but here's the rest of the Phillies lineup. Herrera's on first. Joseph is coming up. Melky Franco. Kendrick. I heard of him. Rip. Stassi. And Mark Leiter, of course, is the pitcher. So here's Tommy Joseph. Pretty decent numbers so far. See if he can at least advance Herrera, who's on first base with the leadoff single. He's running, and Herrera gets a big jump, but he's in easily with the stolen base. This was called the strike, though. Herrera just had a big jump, able to get there. So now Phillies have a man in score position. Fouls that ball off for strike 2. Oh, did he check his swing? I guess they said he did. Ball 1. Look at the umpire crew. Gary Simmons behind the plate. It's the lead umpire. Look at the rest of the crew there. Giddy checks his swing as that ball is just off the plate. And he's fought back into it. 2-2 is the count. Couldn't hold up with a high feet. And he strikes him out. 2 outs. Big strikeout for Quintana.
Batting fourth, right fielder, Aaron Altair.
High fastball. Definitely out the zone. He chased it. Couldn't check his swing this time. Oh, the ball's in the dirt, but Herrera will stay at second. Ball 1. Alter, 11 home runs on the year. Decent season so far. As the home runs are up across the league. Fastball blew that by for strike 1. Fastball right in there for strike 2. So after Quintana has given up the leadoff single, he's on the verge of striking out the side here with 1 more pitch. This was lined in the left field for the base hit, but Herrera, great play out and right to keep him from scoring, but another base hit, and now Quintana will have to pitch well here to get out of it again. Fastball fouled off. Franco with opportunity. Look at his numbers on the season. Runner on first and third. 2 outs though. That's in the dirt. And the runner from first move up, so that's 2 in score position now. One and one's the count. And that was hit the second. Nice play. And the inning will end with 2 on in scoring position. So both teams getting a little bit of trouble, but they pitched their way out of it. We drew 1, no score. Tar Frazier will lead off the top of the second inning.
Leading off for the White Sox.
Power hitter. As you look at his numbers on the season,
Frazier.
average ain't up, but the home runs are still there. Mark Leiter Jr. start off the second. And a splitter, nice pitch. And Frazier waves through it for strike one. Again, it's rainy here at Citizens Bank as a curveball is swung through for strike two. And a high pitch hit in the air in the center field. Play will be made for the first out.
Batting sixth. Catcher.
That's Herrera with the catch. Again, I don't know a lot of the players, especially this might help as we look at the defensive lineup. As Herrera just made that catch. As he's out in center. Stassi and Alt out there with him, left and right field. Franco Blanco, Kendrick Joseph from third to first. Rip behind the plate. Of course, Leiter is the pitcher. Leiter Jr. Here's Soto playing first base. Nice change for strike one. Strike two. Nice pitch with the fastball. 0-2. And he fouled that off to stay alive. There you go. He said no he didn't. Check the swing. Ball two. Excuse me, ball one. So 1-2 is the count. And he lines this one for a base hit right in front of the left fielder. And Soto leads off. Well, gets the single. He didn't lead off. Of course, Frazier did. Nice piece of hitting there. Man on first. Splitter's in there for a strike. As Alan Hansen steps up. Look at his numbers. Fouls this one off. 0-2 now for him. And that's a liner. Right in front of left field again. So 2 straight singles for the White Sox as they try to get on the board here in a second.
Batting eighth. Center fielder. Number 61.
Of course, the pitcher spot is up soon. So you definitely want to try to take advantage and get something here before the pitcher comes up. Leiter Jr. in trouble. But he gets a strike over there. As Willie Garcia is now at the plate. A low grounder. This could be 2. 1, 2, and the Phillies get out of it with no harm. Grounded to the 6-4-3 double play. We go to the bottom of the second. No score here in Philadelphia. Howie Kendrick steps up.
Leading off for the Phillies.
Having a decent year, especially hitting. See if he can lead off with a hit or something, and that's a strike at the D's. Quintana got a little bit of trouble in the first. Was able to pitch his way out of it. As runners was on third and second. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Nice curve. Kendrick swings right over the top of it. 0-2. Fastball outside. 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2. Curveball slowly hit the second. Will be a tough play. And Kendrick beats it out. So Kendrick leads off with a single. So here's Cameron Rupp. Look at his numbers on the season. Phillies trying to get something going as well. Curveball over for a strike for Quintana. See, there's drizzling here in Philadelphia. Whoa, fastball inside, backs him off the plate. 1-1. This one's popped up. And it might fall. No, it's caught. Barely by the center fielder. And it's 1 out. Big play there. Looked like that was going to fall. And nice play by Garcia to come up and catch the ball. As you look at the White Sox defense, Cabrera in left, Garcia in right field, Frazier, Anderson, Henderson, Abreu, third to first base. Of course, Quintana on the mound, and Soto behind the plate. Man on first. This is the line. The left, Cabrera makes the play. 2 down. So that brings up Al Leiter Jr. the pitcher spot. So definitely won't be bunting here with 2 outs. So a huge out there for Quintana. Leiter. Probably not a lot of at-bats, but he's 250, so not too bad. Curveball at the knees for strike 1. Quintana curveball looks sharp. Fastball at the hands, swings through it. Leiter does for strike 2. Three pitches, easy work of the Al Leiter Jr. And the White Sox gets out of another inning. We go to the third. No score. I want to thank everybody watching on YouTube, even though there's no one right now. I have no one that come in to watch so far. Quintana will lead off for the White Sox. It's the White Sox and the Phillies exhibition match. 2 worst teams in baseball, well, with both leagues. And Quintana hits one up the middle, and he will reach as it hit off Leiter. And he has an infield single. So here's Tim Anderson. And that's a fastball over for a strike. Oh, curveball low for strike 2. Anderson swings over. He struck out his first at bat. Fouls that off to stay alive. 0-2 still to count. And struck him out with the fastball at the knees. Second time he's gone down on strikes. 1 out here in the 3rd for Chicago.
Left fielder number 53.
Great pitch that time by Leiter Jr. That brings up though Milky Cabrera, who had a doubled in the 1st inning, but his teammates couldn't bring him home. Man on first, 1 out. 4 hits for the White Sox, but no runs yet. And Cabrera lines it just past the shortstop for a base hit. So 2 on now for Chicago. 5 hits, but nothing to show for it so far. Cabrera 2 for 2 to start the game. And now the powerful Jose Abreu comes up with a chance. 1 out. 2 on for Chicago. And he fouls that one off. Strike 1. And this was lined and makes it through for a base hit. And this one gets all the way to the wall. This could bring home 2. Here come Abreu a little late, but he gets there. 2-run double for Jose Abreu. Chicago leads it 2-0. I think Abreu hesitated because he didn't know that it got all the way to the wall. Quintana was running the whole way. So the White Sox score first. There's still a man in score position. That ball's low for ball 1. And it's Leiter Jr. Couldn't get out of trouble this time. One could count. And this was line base hit. This should be a double. As Abreu comes home, a stand-up double, and the White Sox now lead it 3-0.
Up next for Chicago, third baseman Todd
Garcia finds the gap, and the Sox take a 3-0 lead. Here's Todd Frazier with a chance to add more. High fastball, he lets it go for ball 1. Both pitchers has been in a little bit of trouble each inning. This time, Leiter not able to get out of it. Here's the 1-0 count. Oh, nice curve. Strike 1 as Frazier swings at it. Cutter inside, misses 2-1. There's the 2-1 pitch. Curveball misses. 3-1 to Frazier. Soto on deck. He's 1 for 1 with a single. See if Leiter gives Frazier something to hit, or will he stay out the strike zone? Fastball. Frazier barely caught up with it. Full count. Big pitch here for Leiter Jr. Frazier fouls it off. Stays alive. Here's the 3-2. This one's popped up. Herrera has a play on it in center. 2 down here in the third for Chicago. So here's Giovanni Soto, single in the second, but again Chicago until now didn't take advantage of it. Oh, just this side for strike one. Oh, swung up the changeup way off the plate, 0-2. Here's the 0-2 pitch. This was a base hit. This should bring home another run. A RBI single for Soto, and the White Sox add more, 4-0.
Now batting, second baseman, Alan Hansen.
Leiter already allowed 8 hits. As you look at his line there, he held it together the first 2 innings, but this was coming apart. Here's Alan Hansen. He singled this first at bat. White Sox pouring it on here in the top of the third inning. And that's changeups in the third. Big hit for Soto. And Quintana will come up, release a 4-run advantage when he steps back on the mound. Here's the 0-1 pitch by Leiter. Fastball blew it by on strike 2. The 0-2 pitch stays alive. This one's hit. Will it fall for a base hit? Yes. And he's safe at third as they try to get Soto. He's not fast. And a double, and the White Sox with a chance to add even more. Hansen with that speed should have been a single, a double. See if Chicago could add more. Fastball right down the middle. Strike 1 to Garcia. White Sox almost batting around as Quintana's on deck. And this was lined down the line and foul. So 0-2 hole. Let's look at Leiter's now. This is his 50th pitch. Swung and missed. And that will end the damage, at least right now, for the White Sox. 4 runs, or 6 hits in the third. And the Sox take a 4-0 lead as the Phillies will try to get back into it. As we back to the top of the order,
Leading off for the Phillies,
Herrera will start.
center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Phillies now down by 1. He's trying to bunt his way on. And it might work. And it does. But single for Herrera. So he's 2 for 2 with 2 singles.
Number 4, shortstop, Andres Blanco.
And speed kills. They pretty much had no chance because they wasn't expecting the bunt. So Herrera, once again, like he led off the game with a single. Now can his teammates back him up? Here's Blanco. He struck out his first at bat. Strike 1 on the outside corner. Turner with a 4-run advantage now. Even though he hasn't been super sharp, he's allowed some hits. Check over Herrera. He stole a base. Also. Fouls that off. 0-2. Checks on Herrera again. Here's the 0-2 pitch. This was hit. This was a chance for 2-1. Doesn't get the second out as they couldn't turn it, as the speed helps the Phillies here. But at least they get the force out at second to prevent the Phillies from being in score position. Nice curveball before a strike. It's Tommy Joseph. He struck out his first at bat. His changeup's hit, but it will make it foul. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Ball in the dirt. Runner stays at first base. 1-2 is the count. Fouls it off to stay alive. Struck him out with the heat. And his second time going down on strikes. 2 outs here in the third.
Now batting. Right fielder, Aaron Altair.
Great location, and Hansen couldn't get the hit. Fouled off to start the at bat. Another foul ball, 0-2, just like that. Got him inside with the heat. And Quintana looking sharp as he struck out the last 2 batters here in the third. So we threw 3. White Sox in command, 4-0. Here's Jose Quintana, the pitcher to lead off. He had a single as he hit off of Leiter. So 9-1-2 up here in the fourth for Chicago. And Quintana with a chance to swing the bat again with no one on and the leadoff position. And the change up to the dirt for a ball. And this one's fly to center field. Will it find a hole? No, it's caught by the shortstop. 1 out here in the fourth.
Shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Race play by Blanco. Oh, nice pitch there. As Anderson struck out twice. Oh, 1 now. As the rain starting to fall a little bit harder. There's a right back up the middle base hit. And Anderson finally strikes back. And C gets a single.
Left fielder number 53, Melky Cabrera.
So that brings up Cabrera. White Sox already with a 4-0 lead. Fastball, blew it by him. Strike 1. We're 2 for 2, a double, a single, and a run scored. On 1 to him. And Cabrera goes the other way, down the left field line, but caught for the second out. Anderson goes back to first. Now 2 outs, and here's Jose Abreu. Had a 2-run double in his last at bat. Strike 1. Lighter, try not to allow more damage. Of course, game ain't over yet. Even though in our last game last week, Houston was down 6-0 to the Cubs, as this one will find a way into the gap. Anderson will score all the way from first base. 5-0 Chicago, as Abreu with another RBI double.
Now batting, right fielder.
Found the gap into left center field. Stand up double and another RBI. His 3rd of the game. And here's Garcia now with a chance to add more. Inside, strike 1. He has an RBI double as well, as he's 1 for 2 in the game. Oh, nice curveball. 0-2 now. And swings at 1 in the 3rd, and that will do it here in the 4th. But the White Sox add another run on an RBI double by Abreu. 5-0 Chicago White Sox. Thank you for watching. I'm Troy West. You're live on YouTube on the Silent Assassin channel. Of course, your normal commentators usually for this game: Matt Vasquez, Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac. But I am Troy West here, as we're about to reach the top of the hour. Wherever you may be, 4 o'clock on the East Coast, 1 on the West Coast. Of course, I'm Troy West, as known as Silent Assassin, here on YouTube. The Chicago White Sox and the Philadelphia Phillies. That's a very generous call for a strike for Quintana. These two teams right now, worst in the American League. The White Sox, worst in the National League. The Phillies. Phillies, though, much more worse. They have the worst record in baseball overall, and really don't have any chance at a playoff spot right now. White Sox still have a chance. They're only 6 out of a wild card spot, and only about that out of the division, as
Second baseman.
Quintana makes quick work as he pops it out to 3rd. Here's Howie Kendrick. He singled back in the 2nd inning. And that's a check swing foul. Here's the 0-1. Curveball gets a generous call again for strike 2. Here's the 0-2. Kendrick fouls it off to stay alive. Here's the 0-2. Inside for ball 1. And Kendrick couldn't hold up. He swings through the fastball. 2 outs here in the Philadelphia 4th inning.
Now batting, catcher Cameron.
Want to thank everybody for watching, even though, like I said, I haven't had anyone come in yet. You can check out all my other projects on my channel. As we speak right now, I'm loading a lot of the videos of Tom Clancy Ghost Recon, as that's a base hit to left, Cabrera right there in front of it, and a single for the Phillies.
Now batting, number 41.
I'm real excited now about Crash Bandicoot Insanity Trilogy, which comes out Friday, but I'll be able to have it Thursday at midnight. I'm thinking about doing a live feed of that, first few minutes of that game. I haven't made my decision yet, but you will know. Strike one. That's Quintana trying to get out this inning unscathed. No team has gone down 1-2-3 yet in this game. So that's outside for ball two. Nice curve at the D, strike two. I was able to finish the Tom Clancy Ghost Recon. I played it solo. My man Fat Man, we usually play together, but we've been playing Call of Duty and other games lately. Fouls that pitch off to stay alive. Stays alive again. 2-2, still to count. Man on first. 5-0 White Sox. Curveball misses, full count. The pitcher though is coming up next month lighter, but wouldn't be surprised to see a pinch hitter as he struggled so far on the mound. So I still would want to get this out. Yeah, they missed, so they walked him, lost him. Let's see if Leiter comes up as Stassi forces the walk.
Now batting, number 59. Your attention, please.
And nope. They will pinch hit for Leiter, so Phillies will have a new pitcher to start the fifth. Cameron Perkins will come in and hopefully try to move those runners. At least get a base hit to score a run. And he fouls the first pitch off he sees. Despite Quintana pitching well, not allowed any runs, but his pitch count's kind of high as he missed that one for ball one. This one's fouled off. 1-2 count. Stays alive. Here's the 1-2. Got him with the curveball, strike three. Big strikeout for Quintana, and he gets out of trouble again. Let's see if the White Sox can add more. We go to the fifth. 5-0.
Your attention, please.
Aaron Nola will come in now for Leiter Jr., who struggled. Only got through the first four. And this is good news for the Sox as they get to the Phillies bullpen. See if they can add more. Todd Frazier,
Leading off for the White Sox.
0 for 2, and he will lead off here in the fifth. Just missed at the knees. Ball one. Very close pitch. Say it was a little bit low. And that curveball over for a strike. Frazier doesn't agree with that, but Quintana got those calls. So at least the umpire is being very consistent. Here's the 1-1. Fastball misses. 2-1. Rain is getting a little bit steadier. And that's off the plate, but Frazier swings through it for strike two. Two is down to count. And he swings at the ball in the dirt. Has to throw the first to complete the strikeout. 1 out.
The catcher, number 18, Giovanni Soto.
Here's Giovanni Soto. 2 singles, including the RBI for him. And that was line foul. And that was lined up to center field. And no, it's at the wall. It's going to be a close play at second, but Soto makes it. And a double. 3 for 3 for Giovanni Soto. And he will have a chance to score if his teammate can get a hit on his next at bat. That almost got out of here. There's a few more inches, that would have been a home run. So another runner in scoring position, and the Sox again threatening. That fastball right down the middle to Hansen for a strike. And he might have gotten one in real life, but he haven't yet. That was his first double of the year, so that means he haven't had any doubles all year. Oh, nice curve. Hansen swings through it. 0-2 now for him. And he swings at the ball in the dirt, but he got the speed. He might make it. But no, he is out. But he does rule the runner over. And it's 2 out with a man on third. So Garcia, who struck out his last at bat, will have to get a base hit to bring him home. Five nothing White Sox here in the top of the 5th inning. And that one's fouled off. Whoa. It thought it was going to make it to the seats, but it didn't. High fastball swings through it, strike 2. Great pitch that time. Chance to get out of it. 0-2, man on third, 2 outs. Nice take by Garcia. 1-2. Can Nola get the Phillies out of it and prevent more damage? Here's the 1-2 pitch. And he does. Big pitch there. A little bit more trouble for the Phillies, but they get out of it. But they still trail 5-0 as we go to the bottom of the 5th. And we're back to the top of the order. Herrera, a butt single and a regular single. As he's 2 for 2. But unfortunately, no one has been able to drive him around. Oh, fastball inside, 1-0. It's the 1-0 by Quintana, and Herrera fouls it off for strike 1. This one's fly to left. Cabrera is right there to make the play. 1 out.
Up next for Philadelphia.
So Herrera's retired for the first time. Here's Andres Blanco. Struck out struck out both times. He struck out in the first as well. Trying to avoid that again. And this is lined into the gap. This is going to fall for a base hit, and this is going to be trouble. Easy double. And the Phillies, once again, are cooking. Here's Tommy Joseph. He struck out twice in this game. Basic would be big here. Quintana pitch count now at 70 though. So probably look forward to getting him out soon, even though he's pitching a shutout. And that's over for a strike. So we look at the weather here in Philadelphia. It's just 66 degrees. And it's raining here. Hell's up. 1-1. And this one's hit carrying and caught by Garcia for the second out. So now it'll be up to
right fielder, Aaron Altair.
it'll be up to Altair to get the hit. To get the Phillies on the board. Change up at the D's for strike one. Some crowd trying to urge the Phillies on a little bit. He's trying to get on the board. And this was popped up to center field. Garcia has it. And the White Sox again gets out of it. Quintana will lead off, and I will guess that he will at least come out there to hit, as he's pitched well, as the White Sox lead at 5-0.
Leading off for the White Sox, the pitcher number 62.
He has a hit in the game,
Jose
and a run
Quintana.
scored. Fastball there for a strike. As Nola comes out to try to pitch his second inning. Change up. Quintana was fooled. 0-2. Got him. 3 pitches, 3 strikes, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter number 7, shortstop Tim Anderson.
2-seamer up in the hands. Quintana couldn't handle it. So back to the top of the order. Here's Anderson. Got a base hit, and lucky has another one here. No, it's caught by Herrera as he makes the play at center. 2 outs.
Fielder number 53, Melky Cabrera.
So that would bring up Cabrera again, who's having a monster game. And that's just pure speed by Herrera to get to that ball. So 2 quick outs. And here's Melky Cabrera. And this was hit down the other way, but foul. Here's the 0-1. And Cabrera gets another hit. And the inning will stay alive.
The first baseman number 79, Jose Abreu.
And that brings up Abreu, who having a monster game with 3 RBIs so far. So again, the White Sox don't go down 1-2-3. And a changeup. Abreu out in front of it. Strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Change up low, 1-1. Phillies trying to minimize the damage again. 2 outs, top of the 6th, 5-0 Chicago. Oh, fooled them with the 2-seamer. Big pitch here for Nola. Can the Phillies get out of it again? And they do. Another pitch in the dirt. Brady couldn't hold up, he strikes out. And that will end it for Chicago. 5 runs on 13 hits for the White Sox so far. Phillies got 6 hits, but they got a donut on the board. We go to the bottom of the 6th inning. 5-0 White Sox. Here's Maikel Franco to lead off for the Phillies here in the 6th. White Sox do have action in the bullpen as Quintana's pitches are starting to get high, but he has donuts on the board, and that fastball off, 1-0. This one's hit high, deep left, out of here in a hurry. Solo home run to lead off the 6th for the Phillies. So that ends the shutout. Phillies on the board. They still trail by 4 though. Which I was saying prior about a couple of innings ago, the game I did last week with the Dodgers and the Astros, the Dodgers did wind up winning 6-4. But they scored 6 in the first couple of innings, and Houston had chances to come back. This was 490 feet measured. So now that brings up Kendrick, who's their best hitter overall, with a chance to do more damage. This one's a liner, and it's going to fall foul as Garcia gave a chase. Here's the 0-1 that just missed for ball 1. And this is line to right field. Garcia makes that play for the first out here, the 6th.
Now batting, catcher Cameron Rupp.
So here's Cameron Rupp. He's 1 for 2 with a single. $80 pitches now for Quintana, and the changeup fools Rupp. Is a strike 1. Changeup just missed. 1-1. Changeup just missed again. 2-1 is the count. And this is line of the short. 2 outs.
Now batting, number 41.
So here's Brock Stassi. Got a walk on his record, and he's 0 for 1 in the game. And this one's fly to left field. Cabrera makes the play, and that's it. We're through 6. Blanco led off the inning with a solo home run, but the Phillies still have work to do. We're through 6 innings. 5-1 Chicago. So you look at The line score there. Big 4-run inning in the third for the White Sox as they're cruising right now. 5-1 is the score. 5 runs on 13 hits for Chicago. 1 run on 7 hits for the Phillies. And here's Garcia to lead off. He has a double and RBI.
Garcia.
And 2 seamers in there for strike 1. Great pitch. Very late swing by Garcia. Inside, 1-1. Oh, nice curve. 1-2. Pitch by Nola. And that's lined to short. Nice play for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Todd Frazier.
So that will bring up Frazier, who struck out his last at bat, and he's 0 for 3 overall. Got him with the curveball. Frazier been a little bit swinging in this game. And this was lined and hits the wall. But it'll be a long single as it's back into the infield quickly. So Frazier finally gets on with a base hit. And again, the White Sox, this whole game has not gone down in order. Well, either team has. The Phillies haven't either. But they losing 5-1. Soto, late swing there. Soto's having a good game. 3 for 3. And RBI. One White Sox here in the 7th. That ball bounces in the dirt. Frazier doesn't move up. 1-1's the count. And this was hit high and caught. Line of the left. And that'll be 2 outs now.
Now batting, second baseman, Alan Hampson.
When it came off the bat, it looked like it was a high ball, but it was a line of the left. Here's Alan Henderson. He's had a decent game, but he comes up with 2 outs. Inside fastball for ball 1. Fastball blew it by him that time. 1-1. And this one's popped up the right field. And the play is made and they win there. So Phillies again get out of a jam. They still trail though, 5-1 as we go to the bottom of the 7th.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Phillies.
And Quintana comes out and pitch the 7th. This will probably definitely be his final inning. See, he had the 80 pitches, but he gets a strike there as Freddie Garris comes up I believe hitting in the pitcher spot. And this is right back up the middle to the pitcher, and he's going to get there with a base hit. So Quintana allows another leadoff single. And I bring up Carrera, who's been in a little bit of trouble, 2 singles himself. Wouldn't be surprised if they bunt here, but they're down by 4, so probably won't. And this should be a double play. The speed by Herrera going to make it close though, and he got them both. Great double play turn by the White Sox, and just like that, Quintana's out of it. 2 outs, and nobody over here the 7th. So Blanco, who doubled in the 5th, will come up with the bases empty. And that's a line of the center field. Caught! Great play by Garcia as he kicks it up off the ground. Garcia, Quintana, and Anderson. Quintana probably will be hit for. Great pitching from him today as he allowed 8 hits and a run. Here's Joaquin Benoit, sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Here's Willie Garcia.
Leading off for the White Sox, center fielder.
0 for 3.
61.
Ball in the dirt for ball 1. And this one's back up the middle. Gonna be a tough play at short, but they get it. 1 out.
The pitcher, number 62, Jose Quintana.
And like I said, Quintana will not hit.
Your attention,
Instead,
pinch hitting for the White Sox, number 36,
Kevin Smith will hit. So Quintana's day is done. 7 innings, 1 run, 8 hits. Oh, fastball, 96. 0-1. Rain continues to fall. He has to the bank. And that was a base hit by Smith. As he hits it right back up the middle. But the way his swing was, I didn't think he was fooled, but it works out for him. So here's Tim Anderson. 1 for 4 as the White Sox coming around for the 5th time. They have a 5-run lead as that changeup misses. 1 out here in the 8th inning. Thanks to all my YouTubers for watching, even though no one is watching right now. And that ball misses. Silent Assassin, and my name is Troy West. Check out my channel if you want to see other video game playthroughs. A lot of the latest games as Anderson flies to second. And it's 2 down. And I bring up Cabrera.
Left fielder number 53, Milty Cabrera.
Chicago White Sox and the Philadelphia Phillies. 2 of the bottom teams in baseball. More so the Phillies. Last week I played the 2 best teams in baseball, Dodgers and Astros. As that ball just missed at the knees to Cabrera. What a game he's having. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Now they're further to change that for strike 1. And this was lined. Will it find the gap again? Yes. This should bring home at least one. Cabrera going to try for a triple. And he has it. RBI triple for Milky Cabrera, and the Sox add another run. 6-1 is the score as they take the lead back up to 5 again. And that brings up Abreu, who's been having a big game as well. So now I believe Cabrera just needs a home run for the cycle. Here's Jose Abreu, as I mentioned. Has 3 RBIs. As the slider is in there for a strike. 2 doubles. 3 RBIs. Fastball just missed. 1-1. White Sox able to capitalize with 2 outs. Just caught up with that fastball to foul it off. Here's the 1-2. In the dirt. 2-2. We'll throw that pitch again. That's been one nemesis for the White Sox. And this one's off the pitcher. You have to make a play quickly. No! He's safe. RBI single for Jose Abreu, and the White Sox add another run. 7-1 is the score. So here's Garcia as the inning will continue. Biggest lead of the game now for the White Sox. Splitter gets him for strike 1. Fastball at the D, strike 2. See if it'll be another pitch in the third. Try to get Garcia to chase. Inside, ball 1. Goes to the dirt that time. And the runner stays to first. Garcia works the count back even. Got him with the 2-seamer at the knees as he swings through it and strikes out. But the White Sox add 2 more runs. A RBI triple for Milky Cabrera. Then another RBI for Jose Abreu, his 4th of the game. All White Sox through 7.5. It is now 7-1. And as Quintana was pitch hit for, Tommy Canelli will come in.
Your attention, please.
And pitch.
Now pitching for the White Sox, number 48, Tommy Kingley.
Yeah, his numbers on the ERA pretty decent. So Tommy Joseph will lead off.
Leading off for the Phillies, first baseman, Tommy Joseph.
Has it had a good game so far. And Carlos Rondon will warm up as well. Strike on the outside corner, 98. These relievers definitely bring the heat nowadays in baseball. Fouled this one off, strike 2. Fouls the slider off. Here's the 0-2. Fastball to outside corner, they give it to him. Strike 3. 1 out here in the Phillies' 8th. Shows if they didn't like the call. I'm gonna say that just did hit the outside corner. Two-seamer misses at 97. Ball 1. This one's popped up to center field. Garcia. Easy with 2 outs. There's Markel Franco. Led off the 6th with a home run. Gave the Phillies some hope. But the White Sox have added 2 more since. Low fastball for ball 1. Chicago will get the chance to bat at the 9th because they're on the road. Phillies will have to get something done as they're down by 6. As this was hit hard to center. Garcia giving chase, but he gets there in time to make the play, and that will do it for Philadelphia in the 8th. We go to the 9th. Frazier, Soto, and Hanson do up for Chicago. They have a commanding 7-1 lead. Here's Frazier, who finally got a base hit.
Leading off for the White Sox, third baseman, Todd.
He leads
Frazier.
off here in the 9th. High fastball for ball 1. Sox with 17 hits. They'll go with their 7 runs. Frazier swings that one and misses badly. Strike 1. High fastball chases it for strike 2. And Frazier hits this one to left center field, and Herrera able to race it down for the first out here in the 9th. Here's Giovanni Soto. Look at his numbers on the game. And this was hit hard to center field. Herrera makes the play for the second out. So 2 quick outs. Here's Alan Hansen. White Sox haven't gone in order yet. This could be a chance again for the Phillies. This one's lined down the line. Foul. And that one's right back up the middle. Gonna be a tough play. But they make it. And the White Sox go in order for the first time finally here in the 9th inning. Phillies, they last shot. They need 6 runs. They down 7-1. I want to thank everybody again for watching. Live on YouTube, Silent Assassin. Troy West is my name. Thank you so much for the support. Haven't had anybody come in yet, as Kinley comes out here in the 9th, gets the strike. I think if the White Sox would have got to him in the batting order, they probably would have replaced him as 2 quick strikes on Kendrick. Last pitch was at 98. Fouls it off to stay alive. Just missed with the fastball at the knees. 1-2. Fouls that pitch off, stays alive again. Kendrick is a good hitter, so it's not a surprise that he's staying alive here. And this was popped up to left field. Drifting. Cabrera with room just enough to make the play. So here's Cameron Rupp. 1 for 3. Phillies need the base runners to get things started. They're down by 6. Fastball to D, strike 1. Slider misses badly, 1-1. Just missed that one. 2-1's to count. Phillies do have 8 hits in the game, but it's to no avail, really. Change up, he way out in front of it for strike 2. Got him inside with the Peter 99 at the hands. Strike 3. White Sox 1 out away from the victory.
Now batting, number 41.
And that's just tough to deal with there. So Phillies down to their final out. Nice two-seamer there with movement. 0-1. As Strassi comes on, he's walked. And this one should do it. And that will do it. The White Sox comes to Philadelphia, gets the win easily. Quintana, 7 strong. Only allowed the 1 run, the solo home run. White Sox bats warmed up, especially Jose Abreu with 4 RBIs. White Sox win it 7-1 here in Philadelphia. Portugal. White Sox not having a good year so far, but they're not completely out of it yet. Phillies, on the other hand, in rebuild mode, but probably ain't going to make the playoffs this year. So Quintana is your winning pitcher. Mark Leiter Jr. is your losing pitcher. As the Sox dominate.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox. 7 runs on 17 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For Philadelphia, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly. A reminder that extra post-game SEPTA trains on the Orange Broad Street line are available at the Patterson Avenue station, and extra C buses are available directly outside the stadium.
Thanks so much again for watching. I'll be wrapping the video up soon. Final score, Chicago White Sox 7 on 17 hits. Philadelphia Phillies just 1 run, a solo home run by Maikel Franco. Yes, that's the only run they got. They got 8 hits in the game, as you heard the PA announcer. Usually always let that play, even when I'm playing by myself. I like to hear that at the end of the game. They gave Milky Cabrera the player of the game. He had 4 hits. Nearly hit for the cycle. He just needed a home run. He didn't get that. But I really look at Jose Abreu. 2 doubles, 4 RBIs, and a run. I thought he might have would have got it, but he had a monster game as well. Quintana also probably deserves some consideration as well with a good game he pitched. All around good game for the White Sox as they win it. Might do this again next week. Like I said, I have no people coming here live, so I'm not even going to ask what teams I would like to see. I'll probably just pick 2 teams, 1 from each league, and play it again next week. I take this time to pop up my channel. Of course, I've played this game a lot. The retro mode is a good mode on this game. I played the Road to the Show as well. I'm probably gonna go on my channel and split up the playlists on those, and split those up, because I put them all in one list. So I might split them up, make 3 different playlists for that. And of course, you can buy this game yourself. Right now, it's available in stores and on the PlayStation Network. This is exclusive, PlayStation 4 exclusive, so you only can play this on PlayStation 4. And for a baseball game, this is one of the best games I ever played, ever, as far as a baseball game. I used to like MVP Baseball. That was when EA Sports still did baseball games. That was a good baseball game as well. But of course, EA pretty much all the eggs in one basket, I would say. I wouldn't say all of them, because Madden is a big franchise, but FIFA is very popular as well. But they the only 2 games as far as sports that they really doing anything with. Yeah, so I'm gonna talk more about my channel. Of course, you can watch this on there. Pretty much most of the latest games. Prey, I've been playing that. I'll probably play that a little bit later. I didn't play it today. I usually play 1 or 2 videos a day. I've been playing Tom Clancy Ghost Recon. I finished the game myself. The normal story mode with El Sueño. Go watch that if you like. I just put those videos up. I think they still downloading as we speak. So all the videos might not be even downloaded yet, but they'll be there. Of course, Crash Insane Trilogy comes out Friday. Of course, I'm still debating. I'm leaning towards on going live at midnight, because the game is already downloaded. I just can't play it yet, of course, till then. So I'm thinking about going live, since I don't have to download it first. So that was my thinking of it. Like, I gotta download it first, then it'd be too late at night. But I think I'm gonna go live and play like the first couple of levels of Crash, the first Crash Bandicoot, the original one. And I'll play all 3 games and post them on my channel. And that'll be part of my retro series. And of course, the other game I played in the retro series is Mega Man, the first 6 Mega Man games. You can check those out as well. Resident Evil 7, Tom Clancy's The Division, and much more. I do a live sports blog every Saturday. I'm going to do one again this week. A lot of things happen in sports today, especially the NBA. Things are moving. I've been on a game for about 2 hours. Some other stuff might have happened. Of course, Phil Jackson is out as Knicks coach. GM or president of operations or whatever he was. But he's done. They're going to move on. And another big thing, big news, is Chris Paul. Of course, this is an agreement. He's going to opt in his contract instead of opting out. And he will play for the Houston Rockets next year. That's going to be very interesting. I think it could work. The more I think about it, I think it could work. When I first was hearing that rumor, I was like, he can't play with Harden. But Harden, he could definitely run point. But I think that might be good, because now they always have, because really after Harden, they ain't have a point guard at all. Now they have 2. So let's say if one of them out there by themselves, if Harden, he can still run the offense by himself. I think as long as they get shooters around those 2 guys, Houston will be competitive again next year in the Western Conference. But it's going to be interesting to see. It's going to be a lot of stuff happening. Free agency start this weekend, so it ain't over yet. It's going to be a lot of more moves and a lot more things happening. So I'll talk about it Saturday morning, and I will put that on my channel as well. And one more thing I want to touch on as well. Like I said, I think I touched on it in my pre-video. I've been getting comments. I don't know. I wish somebody tell me, like, does this YouTube have spammers or fake pages? Every time I get comments, basically what's happening is I'm getting good comments. I only have 8 subscribers. I'm not getting a lot of pub, as I admit that. And maybe I'm not pushing myself to get more followers, but basically, long story short, I keep getting I've been getting them a lot. I get comments, good thoughtful comments. But also they say kind of fake, but I don't know. But like, I get the notification that I got the comment, but the comment be gone once I go look at it. Because once you look at it, you go to whatever video they commented on, but it still say I have no comments. So I don't know how real or fake that is. And most of the comments be sort of generic. Like, if you look at the words and how they say it, it's sort of generic too, so it's kind of shaky anyway. Or it always be about, going to subscribe for this channel, but it's just a setup and they don't subscribe for yours. Like, they want to, basically, I said that they want to keep you down while they still rise up, which I think is messed up, to say the least. So Like I said, the person that did it today, I'm not even gonna put their names. I've been saying names. I'm not even gonna do that because I'm still giving them publication if somebody do watches this. But like I said, I'm not gonna pay those messages any type of attention. If you really sincere about a comment, leave it on the page. It should be on my page, and that's just all I gotta say about it. So I don't care how many times I get them. I'm not gonna respond unless I could go on my page and actually look at it and see it on my page. Other than that, I'm not gonna really pay it any mind. So, and it's sort of, honestly, it is a little irritating and it is a little messed up if this is real people doing this. So that's why I was trying to do the research. Is it like spam or something like that? But I just wanted to put that out there. I'll probably say it again on my blog Saturday as well. But I want to thank everybody. I'm going to go ahead and sign off now. Again, you see the final score. White Sox win it 7-1 over the Philadelphia Phillies. Hopefully both of these teams turn things around for their season. So again, go to my channel. It's Silent Assassin, as you see there, just like that. Capital S, capital A. And check my channel out. And I'm Troy West, and I say thank you. Enjoy the rest of your day, everyone. Look out for things I'm doing later on. And I'll talk to you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching live. And I'm Troy West. Enjoy the rest of your day.